So I can tell you that I've spent much of today speaking to colleagues in parliaments around the world, in Europe and in other parts, and we're getting very, very strong support because people realise very well that this may have been an attack on the streets of the United Kingdom today. But the reality is it wasn't an attack on the UK, it's an attack on anybody who obeys the rules. And that's us, that's Europe, and that's NATO, and many, many other friends beyond. So we've got to make sure that we stand together and resist what has become a rogue regime.
This sort of thing?
Yeah.
This is not a time that we should beat around the bush. We need to call out Russia for what it's doing and the Putin regime for its crimes, because that's what they are, and we need to respond exactly as we should, which is harshly, because it's simply not acceptable to use chemical weapons on the streets of the United Kingdom. Although 2 people are in hospital, well, 3 people are in hospital, including the policeman, had this happened on an underground, had it happened when the children's playground next door was in use, we wouldn't be talking about 3 people in hospital, we'd be talking about 30 or 300. I'll tell you what, so I've spent much of today speaking to colleagues. I hope it won't, but the reality is that we've got to be prepared to take action, and that may mean that it affects our economy slightly, but let's not kid ourselves. The main trade between the United Kingdom and Russia is they're using our financial system. British investment in Russia is only in the petrochemical industry, and that's not significant for the UK economy. The reality is that where our dependence lies is, of course, with the European Union, with the United States, and with the Gulf in various different ways. It's not with Russia. So the only country that's going to lose out of this is the Russian government.